So please note it down, guys. Today I'm going to teach you Python OOPS. Sir, what is OOPS concept, sir? Please note it down, everyone. What is OOPS? Please note it down, guys. What is OOPS? Object oriented programming system. Object oriented programming system. OOPS means object oriented programming system. Okay, object oriented programming system. So please note it down. Sir, what is OOPS concept, sir? That in the sense object oriented programming system. Okay, what is the purpose, sir? That in the sense, please note it down. What is the purpose now? We need to implement real world entities. 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 Okay, sir, what is OOPS concept now? Object oriented programming system. And why we use OOPS concept now? We need to implement real world entities. So real world entities now, like please see my screen, everyone. My screen is visible or not? Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Sorry. Wait. Okay, now my screen is visible or not, everyone? Tell me, guys.
Visible.
Okay, please note it down. So the real world entities means classes, class and objects. Okay, class and objects. Both are same one. Okay, class and objects and inheritance, polymorphism. Okay, polymorphism, class and object, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation. Okay, encapsulations. Okay, like inheritance, polymorphisms, encapsulation, and abstractions. Abstractions. Okay, abstractions. Okay, so these are all OOPS concept. Okay, please note it down once again. So real world entities means class and objects, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstractions. Please note it down. Sir, why, sir, we are learning this one? What is the purpose of real world entity now? Like these concepts are working only real time applications. Okay, based on the real time scenarios. Like if you want to book any online ticket now, like if you want to plan to go book for any movie tickets now. Now you have to book some tickets, right? Like 2 tickets, like a star movie, the Avesam movies or star movies or KGF is or anything. You have to book some movies. Okay, you booked around 3 tickets now, and you have to pay some amount using GPay or UPI or a credit card, anything. Okay, and successfully booked now, the transaction details only show your mobile phone. Okay, once you reach the particular theater now, the theater the security guard checked only that validate only your ticket only, the QR code they are scanning. Okay, it's valid now, you can allow to enter the theater. Okay, only once you scan the ticket is valid or not, that particular things only showing, right? Okay, but other things are not showing, like your payment, which payment method you are using, how your payment details in. Okay, none other thing will display. Okay, so because you are a user, that particular person is another user. Okay, viewer, you are a user, that particular person is a viewer. So users only can access that particular things and viewers only can access that particular things. Okay, so these are in behind lab we are using OOPS concept. Okay, at the same time your college attendance also is there, right? College attendance now I'm telling, right? Okay, so this is one of the concept, like encapsulation concept or okay, encapsulation. Like by inheritance now you are everyone, you know, right? Attendance, college attendance. Okay, your attendance you can able to check. correct? Your attendance you can able to check using a college website, official website or official mobile app. Okay, and you cannot check your professor, okay, your that particular professor attendance, or you cannot check your higher official attendance. Okay, so the student can check only student attendance, but your admin, your college admin is right, or professor can check your attendance and our that particular professor attendance also. Okay, so the two-way communication, and admin can check professor attendance, student attendance, and admin attendance also, right? The three-way communication. So these are all inheritance. So this is a real-time scenarios, right? Okay, and encapsulation now, like you are okay. So the encapsulation it's one of the concept, like the concept name is hiding the data. Like you are everyone have a bank account, right? Okay, your bank account number no one can access, okay, because only one bank account number. Okay, so that is that in the sense we are using encapsulation. At the same time, abstraction also one of the concept, real time example. Okay, lot of concept is there. Okay, so and these are all OOPS concept, guys. Okay, so the mainly purpose is we need to write a structure of the code. Okay, we need to write a structure of the code and behavior of the code. Please note it down, the advantages of OOPS. Please note it down, guys. Advantages of OOPS. Please note it down, everyone. Advantages of OOPS. The advantages of OOPS, that like that in the sense behave. Okay, advantages, OOPS advantages, that in the sense structure of the code. We need to develop structure of the code, just structure of the code, and reusable. Okay, easily we can reusable of your code, reusable of your code. Okay, yeah, that's all, guys. Okay, just two things you mentioned. Okay, two things you noted on, guys. Okay, so clear, everyone? Okay, so the theoretical part is over. Now we move on to the practical. Okay, so the first scenario, class and object. First, what is class? Please note it down, guys. The OOPS la first concept. What is class? What is class? Okay, what is class? So class is here. Please note it down, everyone. What is class, sir? That in the sense, class is a collection of objects. Okay, class is a collection of objects. Okay, class is a collection of objects. Okay, what is class, sir? That in the sense, class is a collection of objects. Okay, so the syntax is class, class name, colon, click enter, and type anything, like any statement, print statement, anything, whatever you want, print statement. Okay, please note it down. Class, class name. Guys, the main purpose of OOPS is just we need to write a structure of the code, guys. Okay, the structure we can develop one code. Okay, we modify the structure of the code. No one can access your code, no one can hack your code. Okay, it's a safe and secure, and easily we can reusable of your code. Okay, so that's the reason we are using OOPS concept. Okay, clear? Because in normal Python you cannot do some concepts. Okay, so that's the reason we can use OOPS concept. Okay, in normal thing, but normal concept you cannot, guys. But now if you want to swim it's not small water tank you cannot swim. Okay, only you can swim in swimming pool or a river or any the big like the sea. Okay, so that time easily you can swim, right? Okay, so the same thing now. Okay, you cannot implement like you cannot implement a lot of project. Okay, you cannot implement a more project. Okay, if you want to implement more project now, you must to use OOPS concept. Then only now you can implement the big projects also. Okay, clear? but not, everyone know how to write the structure of the code, like using function and exception handling and database connection, everyone you know. But you can do some little bit projects only. But if you want to develop more project or more real-time project, if you want to like if you want to make a big project now, you must to know about OOPS concept. Okay, that's the reason most of the interview questions they are asking what is OOPS and what is this OOPS concept, what is this OOPS concept, can you please write it, note it, can you please write any OOPS concept code, blah blah thing. Okay, clear? So it's one of the top class interview question, guys. 100% they are asking for your interviews. Clear? Clear or not, everyone? Please tell me, guys. Is that clear, right? Okay, if you want to enter in IT company, you must know about OOPS concept. Okay, clear? Clear or not? Tell me, guys. Everyone
Yes,
clear,
sir.
right?
Right.
Okay. So guys, now I just explain the few topics, sorry, the few theory only. Okay, you have to refer internet. Just type it, what is OOPS, what is a class and object, blah blah thing. Okay, just I explain only the 1 or 2 lines only, right? What is but now I just explain what is class. Now class is a collection of objects. Just only one line I explain. Okay, but you have to refer some internet, you can get more information. Clear? Okay, just you have to note it down that information. Okay, because in interviews I have to explain more and more, then only that they are accepting. Okay, just I explain only few lines, right? Okay, it's fine, but you have to refer some internet also, you will get more information about what is class and what is object. Clear? Super, guys. So have you noted on everyone? Class, this is a class syntax. What is class? Collection of object. Okay, collection of object. Okay, so now one example, please see my screen, everyone. Sorry, this is a class. And next one, what is object? What is objects are that in the sense instance of the class or blueprint of the class. Please note it down. What is objects are that in the sense instance of the class or blueprint of the class. Okay, clear? So once again I repeat, what is objects are, guys, the class and object both are same concept. Okay, so you cannot write a different. Okay, you must to learn both the same thing. Okay, like a class na collection of object and the object na instance of the class or blueprint of the class. Okay, clear? Clear? Okay, so the object syntax, the class after that da, like the end of the class la da, you should just create an object, like object name equal to class name, round bracket. So this is for object. Okay, this is a object. Okay, so please note it down. First class is a keyword. Okay, class name, any name you can give, colon, and inside la blah blah thing you can write. And the class straight away you should give a object name. Okay, any name you can give object name, but the class name you should give a round bracket. Okay, please note it down. This is a class and object syntax, guys. Please note it down. Please note it down, everyone. Have you noted down, guys, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay, guys. Okay, please see my screen. It's quite different, guys. Okay, so class name, like the sense my students. Okay, my students, that in the sense my class name. Okay, any name you can give. Okay, and after that one method. Okay, one function I should write, like def it's here, right? keyword to identifying the function, and double underscore init. Okay, and inside self, it's very important. I will explain later. Okay, just you can just see my you see my screen. Okay, def double underscore init, again double underscore, and inside a self. Okay, comma. So you know the parameter, right? The function you can pass the parameter or argument, right? Already we discussed, right? Like first name, comma last name, comma age. Okay, colon, click enter, and self dot first name equal to first name. Okay, and self, guys, it's a different, guys, it's compared it's quite different with the normal code. Okay, self dot last name equal to last name, and self dot age equal to age. Okay, sir, what is this one, sir? We cannot understand anything, sir. Why we are using this one, sir? What is this one? Okay, guys, please see my screen, everyone. Okay, the syntax you have to just note it down. Class name, after that constructor. Okay, you should type constructor. Okay, sir, what is constructor? Please note it down, guys. It's an interview question. What is constructor? Please note it down. What is constructor? Okay, so the constructor means creating and initializing an object. Creating and initializing an object. Okay, creating and initializing the objects. Creating and initializing objects. Creating and initializing the objects. Okay, so this is a constructor, init constructor. Okay, so what is constructor na? Creating and initializing the object. Okay, like it's like a variable, guys. Everyone you know, right? Variable. First name equal to Kumar, last name equal to Arun na, the same thing that this one. Okay, but what is the purpose that we are creating this way na? I will tell you later. First class name, then after that one constructor you should create. Okay, so what is constructor? Interview question, please note it down. What is constructor na? Creating and initializing object. Okay, and what is init? Double underscore init na, automatically assign a value to the object. Please note it down. Okay, it's a init constructor. What is init constructor na? It is a init constructor. Okay, init constructor. Okay, sir, what is init constructor na? Automatically assign a value to the object. Okay, please note it down. First constructor na, you know. Okay, you must to write a constructor is very important in class and object la. Okay, what is constructor? Creating an initializing object. Okay, and we are using init constructor. What is init constructor? It's automatically assign a value to the object. Okay, automatically assign a value to the object. Okay, and what? And another one, self. Self is a keyword. Okay, so in overall this one we called method. Okay, method, guys, in out of the class na, if out of the class you have to write any def blah blah thing na, it's called function. But inside the class you have to like you run you write some code, you write some def keyword na, you have to use def keyword na, we call that's a method. Clear? Okay, clear. If outside just I am implementing one code, guys. Def function name is my students blah blah thing na, generally we called this is a function. But the same thing inside you write something inside inside a class na, we call that's a method. Okay, so this is a method. Clear? So, and what is this one entire thing we called constructor? Which constructor? Init constructor. What is init constructor? The init constructor is automatically assign a value to the object. Okay, and what is self na? Self is a keyword to identify the class. Self is a keyword to identify the class. Okay, please note it down. Self is a keyword to identify the class. Okay, so please note it down, guys. Self is a keyword to identify the class. Okay, so whenever you create any method, okay, whenever you create any method, method means function. Outside la we call function, inside the class la we need to call only as a method. Okay, so in method, okay, whenever we create any method or whenever you create any method, you must to use self keyword. It's very important. Clear guys? Okay, whenever you create any method, you must to use self keyword is very important, otherwise your code will not work. Okay, the self keyword is very important. What is self keyword? It's then only it's identify the class. Self keyword is a keyword. Self is a keyword to identify the class. Okay, and the first name, last name, age la, it's my parameter name or arguments. Okay, so the arguments you must to use self keyword. Okay, but self dot first name na your that particular first name you should mention, and self dot last name your that last name you should mention, and self dot age la your age you should mention. Okay, then sir, why sir we are creating this way na? You can create more function, guys, like my details. Okay, my own method I am creating, my details method, or student details, student student details. Okay, whenever you create any method, you must use self keyword. Okay, colon click enter. In print la name student name is self dot first name da you should mention. Clear? Self dot first name da you should mention, and self dot last name. Okay, and self dot age. Clear, guys? Okay, so inside of the class la just I have written one method. Okay, inside the method name is student details. So student details la I just using self dot first name da. Okay, so this is called attribute. Okay, attributes. Okay, what is attribute? Okay, it's like it's like a variable concept. You know variable, right? At the same thing. Okay, so the self dot first name anytime you can use. Okay, any method you can use. Okay, but now I am using inside the student details. You can develop another one like def age checking. It's one of the method. Age checking, it's another method. Self, it's very important whenever you create any method. And if age, okay, if self dot age greater than or equal to 18, colon click enter, print la yes, you can vote, otherwise you cannot vote. Okay, clear? Okay, now I have written two methods. One method la I am using student details, every details. Another method la I am using just only age. The self dot age la your parameter has passed, right? Age parameter, and self dot first name la your first name parameter has passed. Okay, so the self dot first name you should use every method. Okay, clear? So this is a structure, guys. First we need to write a class, and after that we need to write a constructor like a init constructor, and after that we need to write a which one? Okay, your mentioned methods. Okay, you have to write your mentioned methods. You have to create your mentioned methods. Okay, and inside the methods I just pass my attributes. Okay, self dot first name and self dot last name. Okay, the same self dot first name any method you can use. Okay, now I'm going to create a object. Okay, the classic straight I should create an object name, any name you can give, like object 1. Object 1 is my object name equal to, okay, what is the syntax? Object name equal to the class name. Class name is my students round bracket. Clear? And you should pass that value, like first name is Arun, comma last name is Kumar, comma age is 30. Clear, guys? So this is the way. Okay, so now the Arun is passed into first name, and Kumar is passed into last name, and age is passed, 30 is passed into age. Now the first name la Arun will store. Okay, now the Arun has stored as a self dot first name. So I just mentioned self dot first name na Arun will display. At the same thing na last name age also will display. Clear guys? Okay, so this is a way, this is a structure, oops concept, class and object structure. Okay, so now what is init? Automatically assign a value, like the init is automatically assign a value to the object, so this one. Okay, and self keyword is identify the class. Okay, so this is a class name. Okay, this class this is a first name, this is a last name. Okay, clear, based on your value. And now how to check the output na? Object one dot which method you want to run, like student details here. Okay, round bracket, when I just execute the code na, that particular student details output will display. Clear? What output will come? Student name is Arun Kumar 30 will display. That's all. And now I want to run object one does age checking na, age checking method I am just calling. Okay, because inside only two method is there, right? One is student details, one is age checking. If you want to run anything, whatever you want, like just mention the function name, like method name. Object one dot student details na, that particular method will display. Object one dot age checking na, that particular, the second method will display. Okay, that's all. You can vote, because my age is, what is my age? 30. But suppose my age is 10 na, okay, the same method I am just calling, I execute a code, you cannot vote. That's all. Okay, so this is the oops concept, guys. Clear or not, everyone? Tell me, guys. Clear or not, everyone? What is oops concept now? Tell me, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a professional code. Okay, please take a photocopy or please note it down. Okay, please note it down, everyone. This is a class and object example real-time code. Okay, so this is a structure, oops concept structure. Okay, interviews la they are asking what is oops concept and what is class and object, and can you please write any one example code na, you have to write this code. Okay, so this is the best example for class and object. Okay, please note it down, guys. And why sir we are following this way na? Because it's only easily we can modify, right? But like if you want to change the name na, Arun na, just change the name only. Okay, just Virat Kohli na, entire method has changing. Okay, so that's the reason, guys. Sir, in that way I want to give how to use user input concept na. This is the way, guys. Like first name equal to input la, enter your first name. Last name equal to input la, enter your last name. Okay, and age la, int input enter your age. Okay, and each and every variable you should declare inside this one, like that's all. If a first name, okay, and last name and age. Okay, so now what output will come? Enter your first name. So my first name is Virat, last name Kohli, age 45. So yes, you can vote. Clear? Because I just calling age checking. Okay, in that way you can just change your code, like user equal to int input la, okay, type your number. Okay, so if user select one na, object one dot which function? Student details I just mentioned. Okay, elif la, user select number 2 na, this function. Okay, age checking. So else la, print la, please type 1 or 2 only. Okay, clear? So and in print la, 1 for press 1 na, student details. Okay, and print la, press 2 na, age checking. Okay, so that's all. Now I just run my code. What output will come? Oh, it asking enter your first name. Okay, wait. Arun Kumar. Okay, guys, wait. I just this one is correct, guys. Yeah. Yeah, correct. The coding is correct. Okay, I just rerun the code. Enter your first name Arun, last name Kumar, age 45. Okay, press 1. Student details or age checking. Okay, but type your number. But student details. Okay, one na student name is Arun Kumar 45. Okay, and again I rerun the code. Enter your first name Virat. Okay, Kohli, last name 30. Okay, age 12. Okay, press 1 student details, press 2 age checking. Okay, so now I just enter 2 now. You cannot do it. Clear, guys? Clear or not, everyone? Tell me, guys. Clear or not, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is a OOPS concept. Okay, please note it down, guys. So this is a professional way. Okay, please note it down. Please note it down, everyone. So this is an example for class and object. Please note it down, guys. What's you note it down? Let me know, guys. Okay, I just scrolled on the code. Or else please take a photocopy, okay? Okay, have you taken, guys? Have you taken or not, everyone? I will give another one example also, the same thing, okay? So the same class and object la I will give another one example. Okay, have you taken? Yes or no, everyone? Tell
Yes,
me,
sir.
guys. Okay, now you understood, right, everyone? What is class A, what is object A, why we are following this OOPS concept A. Okay, so that's the reason, guys. Okay, so another one example I will give, like on the real-time application. Okay, now everyone know the order food, right? Okay, already we discussed that code. Okay, you enter one hotel, one small hotel, and everyone see the menu card. In menu card everyone see like which one. No, the database connection I will tell you. Okay, the same thing, how to implement database. Okay, using database. Clear? The same class and object how to use database, sir. Okay, that concept I will tell you. Okay, so class, okay, class Python students colon, click enter. Okay, please see my screen, everyone. And after that, one constructor you need to create. Okay, def what constructor? Init constructor. Okay, init constructor, and self it's very important. Whenever you create any method, self it's very important. Okay, comma, like which one we need to give, like any variable. Okay, like yeah, the same variable, guys. First name. Okay, full name. Okay, first name, guys. ID. Okay, we need to give ID. Yes, ID na student ID, guys. Okay, student ID. First name, because why, sir, we directly we give ID na, don't give it directly directly that name. Okay, because sometimes that particular ID will not work. Okay, because it's a professional name ID. Yes, ID na it's a normal variable. Okay, it will consider a normal variable. S ID na student ID, and first name, comma, last name, comma, address. Okay, colon, click enter. self dot sid, sid na or student id, student 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 underscore id equal to sid. Okay guys, the self dot student id na any name you can give, but you should call that particular proper parameter name only that you should call. Okay, but we are using self dot student id da inside the method la. Clear? Okay, and after that self dot first name equal to, or else self dot student name, student 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 first name equal to the first name parameter I should call. That's all. Okay, self dot student last name equal to the last name parameter I should call, and self dot student address. Okay, the address you should call. Clear? So this is the professional one. Okay, the student id equal to sid, that, but okay, student first name equal to first name, the parameter you should mention. Okay, now I'm just creating def view tables. Okay, view or else inserted data. Okay, or register data, register data. Self, it's very important. Okay, whenever you create any method, self keyword is very important. So inside now I am going to implement my MySQL Python code. Clear guys? Yes or no everyone? Clear or not? How to implement it? Okay, in top of the code la import what code, what library, what code guys we need to write? Tell me anyone. Import, tell me guys. Import
MySQL dot connector.
Excellent. MySQL dot connector, and after that MyDB equal to MySQL dot connector dot connect, and inside la host equal to your local host. Okay, local host, comma user equal to, what is the username? Root. The same name that I should give, and password equal to your password I should give, and database equal to your database name I should give. Okay, but now I don't have my I don't have any database, right? Yeah, I have a database. Just I open Workbench. Okay, guys, you have to just create any database and table, guys. Okay, it will take more time, right? So I'm not just I'm using previous tables. I have a lot of tables, right? May 10 blah blah thing is there, right? May 10 is there, inside la tables is there, and registration is there. Right click, select rows. Okay, some data also is there. I just register and right click and turncut table. Turncut table na entire data will display. Sorry, will delete. Okay, now that table has empty. Okay, so now what is my table name? Registrations. Okay, what is my database name? May 10 underscore db. Okay, what is my database name? Database is May 10 underscore db. Okay, clear? And the connection line, what is the connection line? My cursor equal to my db dot cursor. Okay, clear? So now after that, please listen carefully. Now the code is over. Okay, so this is for main just MySQL to Python connection, and inside the register la I am using SQL equal to insert into table name. What is your table name? Registrations. Inside the registration la id, okay, id comma first name comma last name comma, okay, address. Okay, address, and values la percentage yes comma percentage yes comma percentage yes. 4 column is that, so that's the reason I gave 4 percentage yes. S means string. Okay, as okay, yes, string. And value la I'm going to give what value? Okay, self dot student for id comma self dot student first name, comma, self dot student last name, comma, self dot student address. That's all. இப்போ now self dot student id la what output will come, guys? Okay, self dot student id la what output will come? Your id, your value will display, right? Okay, self dot student, or else you can use directly, you can use, guys. Okay, okay, no problem, you can directly, yeah, we can use this method also. Student, self dot student id, self dot first name, and self dot last name, and self dot address. Correct. Okay, now which one? My cursor dot execute sql comma value. Okay, and my db dot commit. Okay, so now print la registered successfully. Okay, clear? So that's all, guys. Is that clear? Right now I just implement only one method. Okay, now I'm going to create an object 1 equal to python students. Inside la now I'm going to give one value like ms, sorry, id, first id. Okay, id it's 1, ms comma dhoni comma ms dhoni comma address chennai. Okay, now object 1 dot which one? Insert guys, what is my function name? Class name python students, registered. Okay, object 1 dot registered data. Okay, so now when I execute the code now, registered successfully will display. Now I just reference the table, or right click and select rows. Yeah, ms dhoni chennai has stored successfully. Clear? Clear or not, everyone? Tell me, guys. Clear or not, everyone? Okay, so this is a professional code. Okay, so this is a professional code. Clear? So the same way na, but suppose if you want to add a proper name na, like id, okay, int. Okay, sir, the normal concept le we can use, sir, but this is a, guys, normal le we can use the same concept, but this is a oops, right? Oops la how to develop your, how to implement your database connection. Okay, so this is a concept. Okay, int input la enter your id. Okay, and first name la input enter your first name, and last name la input la enter your last name, and address la input la enter your address. That's all, guys. Okay, now inside la id replace, you have to just replace all those things, first name and last name. Okay, and guys, your real-time project la you can implement oops concept also. Okay, that's all, guys. Clear? Now I just run the code. What output will come? Enter your id to first name Kiran. Okay, last name Raj, address Mumbai or Bangalore. Okay, registered successfully, and just I reference it. That's all. Kiran Raj Bangalore has ordered successfully. Clear? So please take a photocopy, everyone. Please take a photocopy. Please take a photocopy this code, guys. So this is a professional code, guys. Database connection using oops concept. Please take a photocopy, everyone. Please take a photocopy. So the same thing la, you have to develop your real-time project also. Okay, class and object. Okay. So in other OOPS other OOPS concept, OOPS concept, I will tell you tomorrow. Okay, clear? So now we discussing class and object. So the other OOPS concepts are inheritance, polymorphism, blah blah thing is there. Okay, encapsulation and abstraction is there. Upcoming class I will teach you. Okay, clear? Clear or not, everyone? Tell me, guys. Now you know, right, what is OOPS concept and what is class and object and why we are using OOPS concept and how to use OOPS concept. Now everyone you know, right? Yes or no? Tell me, guys. Tell me, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That's
sir.
all, guys. Okay. So the constructor, it's an interview question, and what is class and what is object, and okay, they are asking. Please write one example code, and in the interviews they are asking what is constructor and what is init constructor and why we use self. Okay. So these type of interview questions now they are asking. So you must to prepare. Okay. You must to know about OOPS concept, guys. Try to learn. And if you want to learn about more things now, you can refer internet also. Okay, so you can get more information about the OOPS concept. Okay, so that's all, guys. That's all about today. Let's see tomorrow same timing. Okay, I will teach you other OOPS concept. Okay, clear? Any doubt, guys? Any doubt? Now you know, right? Clear, right, everyone?